Hello, hello, my dear friends. Welcome. Yes, we are back here to our Howler Ridge location. Great to be back. It's been probably about 6 months or so, I think, since we were in here last. Yeah, old area here where it all began for us. One of the areas where it all began for us. But, Mr. Blue with me. Mr. Blue with me. He's down there somewhere. There's a little creek down in there. You can all see I'm sporting my bright red here today. We are into October here. It's actually October 8th to be exact. But a beautiful day, a little overcast, but nice. But yeah, I'm back here in the hills and it is hunting season, so I thought I'd better wear some bright colors. And, be safe, right? You know, there's a lot of... I'm a hunter myself too, but you know, when it comes to Bigfoot, I don't pack any firearms in out of respect. It's just not the way to do things, but there is a lot of trigger-happy people out there, right? That, you know, they've got tags for everything, and they just want to shoot at anything that moves. So I'm wearing my red shirt today. Yeah, good to be back here. We'll take a little wander in and see what's new. Brought some gifts here with me too. Some more apples from my tree. Some smaller crab apples. Oh, what was that? Thought I heard a vocal. Anyway, yeah, let's get busy, guys, and we'll go for a hike. Alright. Okay. Guys and gals. Take a little wander on in here. There goes Blue, just tearing the place up, eh? He was due. He was due for a good run. Due for a good run. Yeah, we just got back from our hunting trip, actually, our elk hunting trip. Oh boy. Not too long ago. I didn't get any Bigfoot filming done on that trip. It was pretty hectic. We were up in northern Alberta, and it was a tough hunt for sure. Lots of pressure on the elk up there right now. So, yeah, back, and I'm gonna try and get back up north there again. Maybe in November, I think. So, hello, sir. Where are you going? Yeah. There's a little creek down there in the bottom. There's a truck coming up the road. Well, we're going to get up a ways here. I'm about 300 yards off the forestry road here, but we're going to hike our way back in where it's a little quieter. And see what's new in here. Okay, I'll cut right back, guys. Alright, my friends. We are making our way here up this back goat trail. Blue stopped right at that tree. He said something here. Yeah, we're just kind of on the back side of this ridge. There's a little goat trail. Comes out to a great big cut block up here. So we'll get hiking in, see what's new. So I'll make this is going to be a two episode series. This one here, today. It's about 4 p.m. in the afternoon. Right now. I'd like to pay a little visit in here. And so this ridge, this Howler Ridge, this whole ridge runs about 6 or 7 miles long. I'm facing to the straight north here right now. And that's straight east. But this ridge runs, oh, I guess about 5 or 6 miles long. I'm at the far south end of this ridge. And at the far north end of it is our Valley Viewpoint location. So we're going to go have a visit up there too before dark yet. So that'll be Valley Viewpoint, that'll be part 2. We've got some wild horses back in here. I'm going to take a walk in and wow, there's been a lot of trees that have come down across here. I don't recall all of these being here. That was just me stepping on the stick there, guys. What's going on here? Old Blue, he's just running like the wind today. Oh, that's interesting, eh? Oh. Take a picture here. That is interesting. Oh my goodness. Got myself into a tangled mess here. Anyway, let's get back on the main trail here, guys. Here comes Mr. Blue. Oh yeah. Got a little arch here, guys. You can see. Tucked underneath that one. Tucked underneath that one. Oh, it's just Blue crashing around. Yeah, see here, right up there is the very top of that ridge. I'm just on the backside of it. It's a good little place here, I suppose, if somebody just wanted to stay out of sight, right? Back in here. Just get tucked back in here on the backside. Okay. We've come up here now to our intersection here into the to this big cut block. Let's go have a look-see in there. See what's new. some underground spring in here that follows right down this path. Oh, this isn't even our sorry, I mistook this little trail for a certain intersection. Oh, interesting. You guys all heard that? Sounded like a vocal, but maybe almost like a bear bellow. Okay, I'll cut back here, guys. Okay, my friends. I got this big open cut block here. We're gonna walk some of this bush line up. Some of this tree line up here. You guys can watch my back. Good place to run into, oh, here's the trail I was thinking of. Yeah, a good place here to run into a grizzly or a lion. There's our trail. Yeah, it was the same year that they were cutting all this out that we experienced the howls from the campground about 3 miles straight west of us down that cut line. And all the howls were coming from up here. And I think it had something to do with all the logging, for sure. Come on, Blue. Blue. Ah, he'll catch him. Oh. Here he comes. Let's take a walk on in. Little cut line. This is kind of that creek bed here. There's an underground spring that runs in along here. It's real marshy. Real marshy. Oh, I think I see a new arch up here. Oh. Alright, I'm going to spin around, guys. Hang on. Alright, well. Quite a well-beaten path down in through here. Seems to be kind of quite a jungle gym of stuff going on over here yet. Let's check this out. Look at all of this, eh? This is neat. This is neat. Arches on arches. That one's crooked into like the Y tree. This is pretty interesting here. Oh, sorry guys. So how do you suppose that happens, eh? Check out this tree. Bent around and snapped off. Here, check that out. I don't think that's natural. I don't think that that's natural. There's many, many impressions in here, but all of what, I don't know. Bear, deer, moose, Bigfoot. Wild horses up here. Arches upon arches. You can hear that river way down there. About a mile down there. So let's walk this ridge a bit. See what else we can find. Yeah, it's a nice afternoon here. It's about 7 degrees Celsius, so I guess around the 50s or something Fahrenheit. Yeah, we're gonna get a little ways further here, guys, and I'll cut back to you. Well, back into the thick of it here. Back into the thick of it here. So what's going on? That's funny. Look at that. A nice tree twist right there, eh? That one was twisted. You can all see. Twisted up. Back in around that tree. These were all kind of broken and twisted. All few of them. Interesting. What else we got here? I don't know if I just heard blue or I heard a branch snap. Big squirrel cache back in here. My eye open for tracks. There's a big game trail in through here too. Not sure where she goes. Yeah, when I'm out here to try and connect with Bigfoot, you know I am a hunter. I don't carry my firearms in with me. That's not the right approach. That's not going to get you anywhere. I do have my bear protection. But everything's about respect, right? It's all about respect with them. Okay. I'll continue here on this path. I'll get a little further up. Okay, guys. Exploring some new game trail here that I haven't walked here yet before. You can see behind me. It's way down there deep in the thick of it. But it sure is a well beaten path. I just don't know where it goes. Almost too dark for my sunglasses down in here. It's like a highway. It's like a highway down in through there. Cool. Oh. Well, one way to find out. One way to find out. About a mile and a half or so from where I park now. Alright. Catch back up with you guys here in a second. There's Blue. I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. Okay, I can see way there in the distance. Looks like that cut block, so I've got to be, think about it. A mile northeast of where I first came out to it. All right. Well, you never know until you explore things, right? You never know. But I think I'll get back on the main trail here. Walk the top end of the ridge up to... I've got a nice asterisk structure up there that I leave some gifts at. We'll do that. We'll head up that way. And See what's new up there. Okay, I'll cut right back. Okay, we made her back to our main cut line here. Our main cut line. Are you getting tired already, Blue? Are you getting tired already? We only did 1.5 miles or so. Oh yeah. Beautiful view up there. Can you hear the river? There's a road into that campground where about halfway up that road it goes right. And we were camped in there, and so we heard all the howls up here off of this ridge top, coming from all different directions. And I spent a lot of years in the bush, and I've never heard howls like that in my life before. Definitely went wolf, that's for sure. Okay, I'll keep on trucking here. Yeah, upon investigating this area, after we heard all those howls, and it's funny, it's the very first place I climbed up the hill here, and I kind of found a bit of a structure up here. I'm sure it had something to do with all that logging going on. We're doubling back now. Still about 1.5 miles to the truck yet. Maybe 1 mile. I'm going to drop some gifts here anyway. But, well, yeah, I'll get a little closer to the structure and I'll cut it back here to you guys. Okay, so I've showed this before. This was once a great big tall teepee structure. And you see there's 4 pine trees here, 1, 2, 3, or 4 or 5, and then there's 1 aspen poplar in the middle, and that was a center post for this teepee structure. It seems it's all come down here now, but every single one of these, when I first found it, every single one of these was peeled clean, and they had used that aspen there for a center post around the big teepee structure. Oh my goodness. And now you can hear that river down there behind me. So that was the first structure I found in here, and then there was also this one here. It's like an asterisk type thing. You can all see. Oh, I think I just heard a faint wood knock. And then just over here I've got, well, I have there it is, a real bendy tree. That's my gift tree where I leave some apples. But I brought some smaller apples here today with me, more of a crab apple type. This one's funny too. That's the bottom end of that tree. It's just kind of wedged in between these two. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think it's snapped off down there. Now, I have to go have a look here. I left some stones here too last time I was here. Oh, they're all here. Oh, I don't know if they're all here. Hi, Blue. Hi, Blue. Yeah. Stop it. 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure how I left them. I'll have to look back. I'll look back and I'll post it up here. They've moved. There's one on the ground. Could be squirrels. Could be anything, right? It's more of a... I don't know if I left like an X type or if I left my initials. J. I'm not sure. And I got one more here. So 6 stones. I'll look back on the last video from here and I'll see how I left them. Okay, I'll cut right back, guys. Alright guys, I'm just going to leave some gifts here for them. I found a... I don't have a proper gifting bowl or anything up in here, and I need to. I need to have one. But I found this old burnt out log. It was hit by lightning one time. So we'll use it today. I have with me I've never left them before, but I do have 3 mandarin oranges. I'm going to leave them up here in the crook of the tree. Hey, back off. Back off. And then also, wait your turn. Wait your turn. I'll show you guys here. Go, Blue. Go away. You don't like these. Let's see. Try. It's a little tart, isn't it? So if you guys can see, these are actually... So I had some bigger apples off my tree in the front yard, and I have a smaller crabapple tree in my backyard. And these are what they call... oh boy. Dirty. A lot of people refer to these as roadkill crab apples, and the story behind that, apparently there's been a lot of deer killed off the highway, hit by vehicles while they're eating these particular type of crab apples because they love them so much, I guess. But, yeah, anyway, I have another little pocket in here. I'm going to leave some crab apples in here. Right, Blue? Do you like that? You want one more? You're goofy. You like crab apples? Huh? I didn't think so. But we're going to save some too. For Valley Viewpoint. Here. I did bring one for Blue too. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Here. Cookie. Say hi to the camera. Say hi. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Whisper. 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 Good boy. Go. Yes, okay. Catch. Oh, you're going to catch very good. Alright. I have to bring them for Blue too now, every time. But these I got, thank you, Robert. His poor pup can't eat these anymore, so he gave me these. a few bags of his pup's treats for Blue. Okay, I'll show you guys here what we left today. Alright folks, yeah, so I left 3 mandarin oranges. I've never left oranges before, so I thought, well, why not? I had a few in my backpack still, my own snacks. Oh, Blue breaking sticks. And then, yeah, so I left some of these very tiny, they're very tart and sweet, if that makes any sense, but crab apples. These are off my backyard tree. And then I left these stones here. And I just left them arranged in a Y pattern. I can't remember how I left them before, and I'll check back, but again, well, I probably will have by now already thrown the picture up from last time we were in here. And yeah, we're going to get hiking out here. It's about 6 p.m. We'll have to catch up with our trail back down here. But yeah, it's about 6 p.m. now, and I'd still like to get up 5 miles up the road before dark, up to our valley viewpoint, the far north end of this ridge, valley viewpoint area. Look at this big bed. Oh, that's a big bed. What do we got here? Any tracks? Possibly. Nothing definitive though. Interesting. Yeah. Yes, that's interesting. Alright guys, I'm just watching the ground here. Let's see if we pick up any possible impressions here. But we'll get back on our main goat trail out. Here again. There's Blue. He's always chasing something. Always chasing squirrels or something. Birds. His own shadow sometimes. Something sure ruffled these leaves up, eh? So, I'm going to cross the creek here. Well, it's pretty dried up now. Still a little bit of water in it, but there's another trail out this way we'll take. Oh, sorry for that squeaking too. It's one of the handles on my tripod here. You're gonna get stuck, Blue. Very good. Go this way. Huh. Well, that's interesting. I haven't seen that before. Look at that big arch. Oh. A better angle of it here. Let's have a look at this. So that come up. It's been kind of bent around. This tree. It's underneath this tree. Does this tree come from here? I don't think so. That's interesting. You never know. You never know. Okay, now we're getting closer. See way down there. Quarter mile to the road there yet. Through the maze of baby pines. Maze of baby pines. In here. And here's some road traffic now, coming up the Forester Road, going down the Forester Road. There's that little creek valley, way down in there. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll spin around here, guys. I can see the road here now. And I'll catch right back to you. Okay, my friends. Well, we're going to cut it here for this video. It's just after 6 p.m. It's just getting dark by about 8 o'clock. Another vehicle coming up the road here now. As well, sounds like. But cut it here. We're going to, this will be episode 1. Stay tuned for episode 2 up at Valley Viewpoint. And we're going to go visit that gifting bowl as well. Okay, take care, stay safe, and we'll see you on the next video, which will be up at Valley Viewpoint, episode 2. Okay, take care, bye for now.